All right, now this is an abandoned pump station for a golf course, and you'll actually see this video two different places because I'm going to do a full video to show the former abandoned golf course. I'm going to do a whole video on that, and then I'm going to do one just showing this pump station. Then there's some electrical stuff like right there for it. I say a little round like tank thing. I'll show you that in a minute. But here it is. Haven't explored this too much. And I see golf carts still driving through here, people walking their dogs, so that's why I feel pretty confident coming in here. But and this is definitely seen better days. Look how that wood thing has turned. Ooh, I do not like that sound at all from the wind. One day this thing's going to come completely down. Of course, all the windows are boarded up. And look at this. You can tell that's been moved. That is not fully on there anymore. So one day these wood things are going to come crashing down. This whole roof thing's going to come. Looks like there's a window there. Yeah, but looks like it's all also boarded up. You see just, I gotta be careful. You see in there, wood in there looks pretty good, but this pump station definitely has seen better days. Now this golf course shut down about 10 years or so ago, from what I understand. It looks like they don't want you to be going in there. It looks like the door would open outwards. Let's see. That moves a little bit in. I wouldn't really go in there anyways, even if I could. I might just peek in through the door, but I don't think they would want you in there. I wouldn't want to go in there either because this place is probably dangerous. Something has clawed through there, broke through there. I'm not going to go on there, this part of the cement, because that is, you can tell it's broken away from there, so that's collapsing. With that like lake there, you don't want to fall in. So I guarantee you there are alligators there. That's also boarded up. So I'm not going to be able to show you really the inside. I did notice there's a little bit of a crack in here. Oh, well, you're not going to be able to see too well. I can see a little bit. That place is definitely in ruins. The floor looks beat up. I see part of a tarp. And I see light in there. Yeah, the roof has collapsed. I see the sky. So I can't really see too much, unfortunately. Oh, I see part of the pump. The machinery in there. I think I see a hose or a part of a fuse on the ground. So yeah, that's that pump room has definitely seen better days. So I'm not surprised at the condition of this place, even though it's been about a decade, because here in Florida with all the rain and the wind and the humidity, things deteriorate. If this was out in like the desert, it would last a hell of a lot longer. But being with all the wind and rain here, things are just not going to stay too long here in Florida. Let's look at this tank thing over here. But even the cement, the stone has just gone to crap. Looks like there used to be another one here. Maybe that was located here and somehow got moved to over there. I don't know. But it looks to be about the same size. I'm assuming that maybe they had that filled with water as a reserve tank or something. I have no idea, but I know it's just part of it because it had to be. It was just right here. But yeah, look at that. Gee, it's an abandoned pump station. Definitely seen better days, I know that. But I wanted to film this quickly. There's a few other abandoned buildings, I think there is, that was part of this golf course. Like I said, I feel pretty comfortable going around here because people from the neighborhood around here drive their golf courts and walk their dogs through all this area all the time. So I don't think there's an issue with actually coming on here. But okay. Any comments or questions, let me know. It's kind of a brief thing, just walking around showing you, but like I said, there's not much to it. It's a small building. And even, yeah, you can even see a little bit of the top of the door. You can see the sky. So let's see if I get farther away. See, that all looks attached to the roof. I bet you on the other side. You know what? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get a view of the roof from over here. I'm gonna walk over there and see. Okay, I see where the roof collapsed. Seems strange is in that one section. I saw a little bit of a blue tarp in the ground inside, so I wonder if that is from like old hurricane damage. They covered it up with a blue tarp that ended up getting blown inside, which is possible. So yeah, this gives you another angle of the building. I wonder, you know, when I came around and there was no, like, I guess you could say, porch on this side, and whether there was one, and maybe it collapsed into the water, I don't know. No, well, there was all those big rocks in there, so probably not. Okay, that's it, abandoned pump station. Now, I'm not sure this is connected to the pump station. I thought it was, but I don't think so, because I hear a hum from that. So there's still electric being going into there. So maybe it's for that neighborhood over there. Or maybe it is for the pump station and electric still being fed to it, which is possible. You heard abandoned things before. Years and years and years after they're no longer being used, that electric's still going in. Then over there, there's some pipes to it too. So I bet you that's all connected, at least I would think. But I just wanted to add that. Okay, that's it. Looks like some old hoses probably for the pump station. I'm just noticing some little bit more detail, so yeah, I noticed how this added to the end. Well, this had been part of it. Some metal wire stuff. There's that. Water specialties, that's something on it. It's pretty cool. It's always cool to see these abandoned places, but also very sad too. So imagine all the beehive of activity these places were at one time. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that when the wind blows underneath that.
Ha ha ha!